What if you get sued? So does it have any impact on the project approvals as well as the files which are in progress?
Yes and no. So what if it gets sold, meaning the specific asset? 1900 Broadway. So 1900 Broadway, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but if we sold the asset, we are responsible for the EB. Correct. Oh, sued? Well, so like there's a lot of bad jokes, but as far as like lawsuits go, you can get sued for anything. Whether it affects you or not, probably not. The limited partners, you guys are not being tied into anything with the general partners issues. If we have issues, you're limited liability. You didn't do anything that we did. They have what they call bad boy acts and carve outs, like a fraud, negligence, all that kind of stuff. That's on us. And I run our office and I take responsibility for that. And if any of that were to ever happen, it's on me. Oh, Steve, if there's a lawsuit for any case that happens to be in a whole grouping, does anything happen to the other cases?
It would only if it's a systemic problem. I mean, what's the basis of the lawsuit? If the lawsuit's on the project, sure. If it's about the individual, no. I mean, I don't understand exactly.
In our past experience, so your basic question is, what happens when you're investing in 1900 Broadway? Someone gets sued, does this affect my EB-5 application, right? So the basic thing is, for the extent that it does, unless it prevents the project from actually being completed, from being viable, it generally will not. So the basic slip and fall where maybe they had to pay out from insurance or whatever else, probably not. If Colin just became really shady and stole all your money and ran away tomorrow, then yeah, that would be a different problem. But otherwise, no.
Also, if the lawsuit exposed something that was fundamentally different from what was presented in the business plan, I think an adjudicator would be very interested in that. If you said, well, we're building 1900 Broadway and
But a garden variety lawsuit, I don't know why the adjudicator would even know about that. I mean,
unless it's fraud or misrepresentation.
Unless it's some kind of fraud or misrepresentation, they're not even going to know. And the other thing is that if it's a garden variety commercial dispute, a slip and fall or some kind of a negligence situation, Colin, you're gonna insure all these things anyway, and the insurance carrier is going to take care of those problems. And in addition, all the limited partners are probably going to be considered named insureds under those policies. So if it's standard doing business, it's not going to be relevant at all.